But now there's this Camillus abuse case, which I know you can't talk a lot about because of the ongoing investigation. I am wondering, though, what you are willing to say about your awareness of that case.
Yeah, well, first off, what happened to this little boy is horrific. And you know me, Andrew. My family founded the McMahon Ryan Child Advocacy Center for abused children in this community. You know, in my budget, we funded McMahon Ryan and others in this space millions of dollars more than we did. If anyone tries to tie this to finances, they are blatantly wrong and dishonest. What I can say is this had nothing to do with money. We're going to let the district attorney finish his criminal probe with this individual who appears to be a sociopath, and at the appropriate time we'll lay out all of the facts and details that we've seen, and we'll lay out what our strategy is to make sure that these things never happen again. Remember, this boy was being abused. That's what the facts are saying. The cases were unfounded via the case investigators. So we need to look at unfounded cases differently now because the system didn't work the way it was supposed to.
You know, while this investigation is ongoing, the community is talking about it. And in some of those conversations, especially on social media, which can be a very dark place, as you know, your CPS investigators are getting trashed as people not capable of doing their jobs, as their boss. What do you say to those people who are still doing good work every day? Good work that's really hard work.
Yeah, I would caution the community to let the facts come out and look at the facts, and then look at how we make sure these things never happen again. These investigators are investigating horrific things. Oftentimes they're dealing with very difficult circumstances, and it's very hard for us to recruit and retain investigators. And it's not just our county, it's every county. I was at an Association of Counties meeting 2 weeks ago, and this was the big topic. How do we get these individuals? Having unwarranted criticism and unnecessary criticism when all the facts aren't out doesn't help us in protecting kids.
Oswego County is doing a review of its child protective services because a boy died with a similar situation. A lot of investigation by CPS. Because of the criticism there, they lost employees from social services. Have you seen anybody leave your department because of this criticism?
Yeah, we haven't, and we've actually brought on more employees over the last year. But
you haven't seen people leave because of just how badly they're being treated on social media?
Not at this point.
Okay.
But we can't let that get there, right? Again, all the facts need to come out after the district attorney's criminal investigation is done. We need to look at all the facts, look at all the messengers, and figure out how we do better from every level of engagement, right? And we have some ideas on how that can happen and how that will happen. And certainly we have ideas on what went right and what didn't go right and what went wrong. So when I'm open to be able to discuss this, we will.